In this tutorial, I'll show you how to introduce FigJam to your students. By the end, you'll have a shared FigJam board ready, your students will know the core tools, and you'll run a simple collaborative activity with them. First, go to figma.com/figjam and log in or sign up. On the home page, click Log In if you already have an account, or sign up to create one. Once you're in, you'll land on the FigJam start page. Next, create a new FigJam board. Click New FigJam to open a blank board. You should now see a canvas with a toolbar on the left and sharing options on the top right. From here, share the board link with your students and give edit or view access. Click the Share button in the top right corner. Copy the link, then use the Access drop-down to choose either Can edit if you want students to add content, or Can view if you plan to demonstrate first. When you're ready, send the link to your class through your usual channel. If you choose Edit, or reassure them they can all work on the same board at the same time. Now, show them the toolbar, sticky notes, shapes, connectors, and text. Move your cursor down the left toolbar and point out each tool as you name it. Sticky notes. Let students capture quick ideas. Shapes help structure information. Connectors link ideas together. Text is for longer labels or explanations. Next, demonstrate basic actions. Start by adding sticky notes for ideas. Click the sticky note tool, click on the canvas, and type a short idea. Press Enter to finish. You can resize or change the color from the small menu that appears, and drag the note to reposition it. Now, draw shapes and lines. Click the Shapes tool, pick a rectangle or circle, and drag to draw it on the canvas. For lines, choose the Line tool and drag from one point to another to connect items. If you want to show relationships, you can use the Connector option to draw lines that automatically attach to shapes or notes. Then, type text. Click the Text tool, click anywhere on the board, and start typing. Use the options above to adjust size or style so labels are easy to read. Introduce reactions and emojis for feedback. Click the Reactions button on the left toolbar. Choose an emoji and click on the canvas to place it near a note or idea. This is a quick way for students to show agreement or interest without interrupting the flow. Teach collaboration, moving objects, commenting, and voting. Show that anyone with edit access can click and drag to move sticky notes, shapes, and text. To comment, click the Comment button on the top bar, then click anywhere on the canvas to leave a note or question. For voting, open the voting option from the top bar and start a voting session so students can vote on their favorite ideas. Explain that votes help the class prioritize or decide what to work on next. Assign a simple interactive activity like brainstorming or mind mapping. Give a clear prompt on the board such as Ideas for our class project. Ask students to add 3 sticky notes each. If you're mind mapping, place a central shape with the topic, then have students add related notes around it and use lines or connectors to link related ideas. Let them work for a few minutes so the board fills up. Encourage students to explore templates for faster design. Open the Templates panel from the toolbar, browse categories like brainstorming or education, and preview a template. Explain that templates give them a ready-made structure for activities like icebreakers, KWL charts, or retrospectives, so they can start quickly and focus on content. Finally, review the board together and discuss contributions. Zoom out to see the full canvas, then pan across the areas where students added content. Call out patterns, highlight strong ideas, and check the comments and votes. This group walkthrough helps students see how their input fits into the whole and confirms that everything they did on FigJam was captured. At this point, your FigJam introduction is complete, your students know the essential tools, and your collaborative activity is up and running successfully. For more step-by-step tutorials like this, subscribe and check out the other guides available on the channel.